My name is Joseph, and I'm a client of the Pathways to Success project at California Department of Rehabilitation. A little bit about myself. I paroled in March 31st of 2023 after serving 18 years of incarceration on a 25 to life prison sentence. When I was a young man, about 23 years old, I made a very despicable decision to kill a man during a robbery. I was a drug addicted, very depraved young man, and a lifestyle of drugs and criminality led me to make that bad choice. While I was in prison, I was afforded the opportunity to make better life choices, and slowly over time, I was able to make choices that put me in a position to come home. So I've served a lot of time in my life, probably about 26 years total. I've been involved in the youth criminal justice system as a juvenile from the age of 14 till I was 18, and I was released from juvenile hall on my 18th birthday. Life wasn't really good when I was growing up. There was a lot of difficulties and challenges, not being able to deal with trauma and abuse that happened, and so it led me on a pretty bad path. So at 50-something years old, I found myself getting ready to probably be released from prison without having a career or a trade. I could work in a general construction labor jobs, and I was looking for something that could provide me with a means to support myself. And I found a company called Rise Up that does work with incarcerated men and women, or men, in training them to do CNC machinery operating. And I contacted them before I paroled and was able to get an interview while I was still in prison. So I had employment when I came out. While I was at Rise Up Industries, after I'd started working there, I was looking around for other ways to further my education and career. And I came across the California Department of Rehabilitation, and I noticed that they had been able to work with offenders coming out of prison now. And I noticed the Pathways to Success program in one of the flyers on the website. And I saw that there was career paths related to what I was doing in machining. I became a client, and I decided that first that I wanted to do mechanical engineering. But I figured out pretty quickly that the math for that is a little too much for me. So I changed my goals to a little bit different career path. DOR has been real supportive with me, providing assistance with a lot of things just to get me on track to have a good job when I was completing the Rise Up Industries program. I completed the program today, and I'm on track on Monday morning on December 2nd. I'll start a job as a CNC programmer and operator. They're going to train me basically to operate all the machines and program the machines at a California Countertops, which is a countertop installation and fabrication company. My story is like many guys. You get in trouble, you go to prison, you get out of prison, you get more trouble, and it's an endless cycle. California Department of Rehabilitation, along with Rise Up, and a lot of other people have supported me to get me to where I am today. I'm self-sustaining. I have an apartment, I have a vehicle, I have transportation, I have a good support network, and I'm looking forward to starting a new career on Monday morning as a CNC programmer and operator. The people that God has put in my life have been really, really helpful to me, and I really appreciate all that Department of Rehabilitation has done for me.
Contents of this video were developed under a grant number H421C210011 from the Department of Education. However, those contents do not necessarily represent the policy of the Department of Education, and you should not assume endorsement by the federal government.